Welcome to a new series called Internet Troll of the Week, where I give a virtual award for the best trolling done on my page. This is actually the first virtual troll award, and it's starting off with a bang. This week we have Chap. Now that's not their actual username, that's just kind of my version of it, sort of like Twinkle Toes for those of you that remember that. Chap started out strong by commenting on an older video of mine saying that I was lying, and anytime that somebody comments the truth on my videos, I delete them and block them. So naturally, I took it upon myself to check their page out and find out that they're following me. They also only had one video posted and it didn't show their face, of course. I decided to hit that follow back button so I could message them, to which I put, "Tell me again how we know each other?" They replied, and I'm going to paraphrase here due to time, that they didn't know me specifically, but more my ex-husband, that they had worked together a long time ago. My ex-husband and I were actually still married when they worked together. And he then went on to tell me that during the year of 2007, when I was pregnant, my ex actually cheated on me with several women. They also mentioned that I bet I didn't see that video, referring to the threesome, I guess, my ex had, the video I talked about where my ex cheated. They also added in there that they know I was jealous of this interaction, so I ran off to California to make porn, to make him jealous. Now, my initial thought was they might possibly know my ex-husband because they listed that year of 2007. So just randomly like, let's see what they really know. I said, "Do you got a name?" They said they did, but not for me to use because him and my ex are still friends apparently. It was a relatively innocent conversation, but it took a turn real quick on their behalf by the end of that message. They ended it by threatening to make videos with just enough information to make me think twice and to tag 10 of my most loyal followers in these said videos. Oh, they also told me not to poke the bear because I probably wouldn't like the consequences. To which I replied, "Oh, I get it. You don't actually know me or my ex. You're just a troll. Got it." Well, apparently that really upset them because they responded with this. They were going to show pictures of me to my children before I became a loser of a mother. And they were going to make a fake email account and send my ex, along with my children, pictures of me letting them know I was a whore that abandoned them to make porn, and I failed at it like everything else I do in life. And my girls had a mom and dad under one roof. I was dead to them, and it was obvious because of what I used them for. Boy, did Chappy Boy take the time to really do his research and watch just enough videos to make a story for him to fit into the timeline, and did the math on what year I was pregnant. Gosh, smart. So congratulations, Chappy Boy. You're this week's Internet Troll of the Week. Here is your virtual award.